Ever wonder why so many talented Black actors seem to end up playing the same character, the wise guiding mentor? It's a familiar trope in Hollywood, but one that's leaving many performers feeling typecast. For decades, these actors have been um, relegated to supporting roles, providing wisdom and guidance to the white protagonist, rather than leading the story themselves. This isn't about dismissing these performances. Many have been iconic, but about the limited range it offers and the stories left untold. It's time to explore why this pattern exists and how some of the industry's most talented actors are actively pushing for change. So, uh, Morgan Freeman, a name synonymous with authority, has often found himself playing the sage advisor because, while successful, he craves roles that allow for unpredictability and showcase his full range. It's a sentiment echoed by Lawrence Fishburne, who advocates for narratives where Black characters are the central focus, not just instruments for another's growth. Samuel L. Jackson points out the repetitive nature of these roles, arguing they often serve as shortcuts for narrative tension. Idris Elba emphasizes the need for Hollywood to look beyond race when casting needs, while David Harewood highlights the lack of complex storylines for Black actors in both the UK and America. That's Courtney B. Vance believes these roles strip characters of their own goals, and Wendell Pierce criticizes how Black men are often used as the moral conscience of a story. Uh, Giancarlo Esposito, known for his powerful presence, seeks experimental roles, and Don Cheadle wants to move beyond supporting roles, yearning for stories that center Black men. Danny Glover emphasizes the importance of Black actors having the opportunity to play characters with their own motivations, while Keith David seeks roles that allow him to explore more vulnerable characters. Um, Ving Rhames wants to be the center of the narrative, and Forrest Whitaker looks for characters that are not just defined by wisdom. Jeffrey Bright believes the wise mentor trope can be a form of subtle exclusion, and Chiwetel Ejiofor wants to avoid being defined by his ability to guide others. Sterling K. Brown wants to be flawed and unpredictable, and Mahershala Ali seeks roles that are not just symbolic. Um, John Boyega calls for more leading roles, and Daniel Kaluuya wants to avoid being the noble figure. Lakeith Stanfield seeks surreal and unconventional roles, and Yahya Abdul-Mateen II wants to move beyond the archetypes. Winston Duke wants Black men to be seen as more than just protectors, and Anthony Mackie seeks stories that center on the Black experience. Michael B. Jordan is actively producing projects that allow him to avoid traditional tropes, and David Oyelowo advocates for more complex roles. Leslie Odom Jr. Wants to be vulnerable, and Stephen James seeks characters with their own journeys. Andre Braugher, a legend in his own right, always looked for depth beyond the character's profession. Delroy Lindo pushed for complex stories, and Lenny James wanted to be more than just a guiding presence. Adewale Akinwumi sought diverse narratives. Jaimin Hansu wanted more agency, and Barkhad Abdi sought roles that moved beyond expectations. It's a conversation that's gaining momentum, and these actors are leading the charge, demanding more complex, nuanced, and authentic portrayals of Black life on screen. So, uh, which Black actors do you think deserve more diverse roles? Um, Share your thoughts in the comments below.